Greetings friends, Steven here, and welcome to my review of Transformers Cyberverse Power of the Spark SKY-BYTE with Driller Drive, and this is his Spark Armor Edition. So this just showed up at our local Toys R Us here in Canada, of course. It's been a very rough year for basically the Generations line. Like Transformers Siege, we're barely getting, what, Wave 2 at this point? I know in the US they've got like Wave 3, maybe even a bit of Wave 4. But we're way behind this year in Canada. But for whatever reason, we've been getting a lot of these Cyberverse figures pretty early. So lucky us? Maybe? Probably not. But today they just started a sale at Toys R Us where it was like 25%, one of those, off of all Transformers. And this was there. And I didn't see any other videos up. And I was like, well, I didn't really want it, but then it went on sale. So what was the amount here? Let's see, $15.97. Yeah. So I bought it and I opened it. Now originally they had all four of these. SKY-BYTE was the one that I really thought might be worth picking up, just because I thought the shark mode looked really good, and we'll transform them in due time. They also had the Jetfire, the Prowl, and the Starscream there. All of them, you know, kind of still lacking in colors, and I'm sure their articulation wasn't great. But, you know, this is the one I was like, yeah, I guess. I also got this guy. Yeah, but that's, you guys have all seen videos of that guy by now. We're not here for that. We're here for just some good old Cyberverse fun. So let's see what we got here. Obviously, he's been removed from the packaging. So let's take a closer look at SKY-BYTE himself. We also have the recently reviewed Tiny Bumblebee and the next size up, Shockwave. Shockwave is decent. Bumblebee is awful. So SKY-BYTE, what can you do? Does he have any? His head can move up and down. That's kind of something. I do like the colors. I mean, we haven't seen this guy since what, like 2001 or something in the Robots in Disguise series. That was later, they later reused that name for a different series. So I don't know why they keep reusing the name, but whatever. You know, got your blues, dark blue, light blue, some, you know, yellow. Let's see how far we can get into the, there he is. You know, face is decent, actually a bit of silver on the sides there and on his little shark fin helmet. I do like the shark head on his chest. Decepticon badge. Obvious ball joints for the arms here. Cost-cutting gaps, of course. Now, to be fair, I mean, they've done that since, well, since always, but, you know, sometimes it's a bit more noticeable than other times. It's kind of curious how exposed that is, though. Normally it's the back that would have that. It's got this crazy claw for a hand. Spins around. And now this is pretty much right out of the package, so I don't know if this is supposed to be up or down. I haven't even checked out the transformation yet. We're going to do that live, for better or for worse. Normally I do that beforehand, but whatever. It's fine. And more gappage there. First impressions, you know, like I said, I wait for a sale. But I do think the colors are neat. And there is, you know, there is some paint, which is nice. Unfortunately, a lot of the Hasbro offerings you get nowadays, you're missing a lot of, you know, actual plastic and paint, but whatever. You know, he's better than this guy, at least. Remember this? Oh God, it's horrible. Put it away. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. And he's got his drill. Is it a drill tank? I don't know. I don't know what that is exactly. It says Driller Drive. Is that the name of this thing, or is that the attack he does when you break it apart and give him his armor? I don't know. Anyways, and of course you get the instructions. Oh, yeah. Yep, break stuff off, put stuff on. Yeah. So yeah, this mode here, this shark mode, this is what I'm most excited about. This is probably the main reason why I bought the figure. I don't really want him in armored up mode. I just want a tiny shark for the desk. But anyways, let's try this out. We'll give him his spark armor first. Looks like he just break it all apart, weaponizer mode style. So apparently we just snap everything off. Okay. Up there. Up there. This comes off. Supposed to flip this around. Something comes up. This part. Oh, okay. Yep, step 4. Apparently, this goes on his back. Let's see what's happening here. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I was looking at these instructions. Are kind of curious. Apparently, that doesn't go on his back just yet. They just mentioned that you want his, I guess his wings. You just want them down. And you snap those wheels on the side. You got this little peg here. I guess it really doesn't matter which side you have that on. Or does it? I don't know. Does it? Expert review. Oh, goes there. Do you want the wheels out? I think it looks better with the wheels out, honestly. No, they don't want the wheels out. It's supposed to be like that. Like this. Are you feeling it? You see where this is going? It's, yeah, it's something. Okay. And then, this part allegedly goes on his hand somehow. Okay. Yeah. Drill hand, yeah. Now he's got 2 drill hands. Sure, why not? Dare I say why not? As others might put it. Okay. And oh no. No. Not like this. Not like this. What a questionable transformation. Hold on. Okay, I'm back again. I'm so out of practice for these videos. Okay, yeah, it was like that, and then you pull this open, and there's this little helmet thingy, and you got these 2 pegs here, which peg into his shoulders up here. And this goes right to the back. I had it up like that, and then this goes down. Okay, easy enough. So then he gets his little helmet there. Plug that into there and onto there. And this, I guess, just goes like, nope, not like that. Leave it like that. And I guess this just stays out like that. And this goes down. Okay. So there he is. You know what this reminds me of? Maybe the younger folks might not remember this, but in the Aliens, the power loader from the end of the movie. Yeah, I mean, it's, hold on, I gotta see this helmet. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. My phone here just ran out of memory. So, we're back. Okay, where were we? We were taking a closer look at this Spark Armor version of SKY-BYTE. Yeah, that's right. We were trying to get the camera to focus. Something like that. I like that he's got this new Sharky helmet. Almost just a bit reminds me of the Sharkticons, which are actually going to have a Cyberverse toy as well, which might be neat. I don't like that this thing just sort of hangs up back, because like as you can see over on the instrucciones, you see you put the backpack piece down, and then it becomes covers the shark head on the front here, and then you can see all they do is just flip it back to reveal the helmet, and then that's it. So from directly the front it's okay, but then from the side you got this thing, and it won't go back any further because the top part here hits the blue part. So that's as good as that gets. But you know, I don't mind this. It's actually pretty fun. You know, these wheel things, it's very power loadery, which is what I like about it. So if you like aliens, and really, who doesn't like aliens? It's alright. Let's get him standing next to Shockwave here, so we can get a sense of scale. It's kind of a weird scale. Oh my goodness, this phone just doesn't want to focus. I used to use an actual camcorder to do these videos. Something like that. Yes, he's like, okay, let's bring out some more examples. Smaller than that. Yeah, maybe legend size. Because he reminds me of Beast Wars. I even brought Transmetal Lad over here. Yeah, something like that. I'm just not sure what the scale is. We got Quick Strike here. Maybe Quick Strike is closer. It's like those basic sizes. Something like that. Yeah, it's a curious scale. Of course, he does have extra bits and pieces on him, so we gotta look at the head here. So I guess maybe that's about the same. That's a bit taller. So yeah, surprisingly unique scale, and as far as I know, it's the first Cyberverse figure in that scale. So I'm just a bit bigger than these wee lads. Maybe that's accurate as well. It's hard to say. Wheelie was obviously meant to be like a youth compared to the other Transformers at the time. Yeah, you know what? It's not a bad gimmick. I'm having fun, I think. Okay, so let's get him into the shark mode. So let's take all this stuff off. And I like it's pretty easy to snap on and off all this stuff like that. Just goes on his hand. Pretty standard. Pop. That just goes on his arms. These little ports here, and here, and then that just slid right onto his regular fist. And then once again that helmet. I do like the helmet. That's fun. So this pops down. This comes like this. Just snap this off. Surprisingly got a good grip on his shoulders there. Then you put that back down. So this way? Was it this way? Yeah, that looks about right. You can see it's got the little tab there for it. Yeah. And that can go there. Cute. And this goes... Oh, this is interesting. I was looking at this before during my little break there. Is this... We got these little barely there tabs. I'm worried though it's not going to last too long. Considering these plastic, but that just sort of clips back on. Now it's back to its little drill tank type thing. Those wheels definitely do not roll. Those aren't even real wheels. They're just molded plastic there. So yeah, I mean, we remember, I don't know if you watched that video, but when I had him trying to roll around, it wasn't particularly great either. Alright, so now we're back to basic SKY-BYTE mode. And let's see the shark mode. This is what I'm most looking forward to. So once again, I'm going to transform him live. So you'll hear me fiddling with this paper here. Okay. And that's interesting too, because it shows that his backpack would be right against his head. So I guess it would be like that? Maybe? Hard to say. I mean, well, without ripping off all of Emgo's sayings, it's up to you how you want these things to look. I kind of like it. Well, I don't like that look though. It doesn't want to go any further than that. It's kind of stuck at this angle. So, kind of looks like that'll bend because you can see there's a little pin right there, but it doesn't seem to affect this part. This is all one piece. That's just for this motion here. So that seems to be as far as it wants to go up. So I guess that's how it's supposed to look for robot mode. It's almost like a backpack cape kind of thing. This crazy claw thing. So, what do we do here? We bring that down. His head falls down. Right down? Yeah, right down. Okay. I'm surprised. I figured we would use that that fin for something, but no. This apparently goes up and over? Really? Really? Man, this phone is acting up. Okay, sorry, we're back once again. Okay, we're transforming from robot to shark mode. Okay, so here we are. Let's start this over. Okay, so his arms, we moved them back. They were like this. Okay. It was like that. Something like that. Okay. So, head down. This comes up. Now, this goes all the way up. His face was exposed. That was wrong. I was wrong. It goes like that. It goes up higher. I'm always so worried I'll break these figures. But okay, so now you can see that head completely covered. That makes a lot more sense because now we will now have the clearance. What you want to do for the arms? Get them straight out. Get these little spikes, these little shoulder spikes, and point those forward. Now we're professional. And remember, this is the side of the shark. Right about that. You want the little, the sharkish sort of parts facing out. That goes in. That goes in. Okay. It's really easy. I was just being dumb. Okay. So that goes in like that. Now we're making more sense. Can we bring this down now? Oh, look at that. It goes over the little, over his little shoulder pads. That's cute. I like that. This one's a bit tinier. I don't know if I should be doing this in this order, but we're going in. That's a tight one. Why is it so tight? Oh, his arm came undone. Can I go in further? There. There we go. Make sure those arms are all the way in, otherwise you won't be able to get these side parts down. And he's done. Just kidding. He's almost done. Let's see if I can figure the rest of this out on my own, like a big boy. I'm going to flip these legs up. That looks about right. I'm thinking maybe this will push back. It's all making sense now. Clip those together. And is that it? No. Okay. So you see those two parts here, the little pegs? I'm guessing. Oh, those aren't pegs at all. It's a tab. Neat. You know what? I'm having fun. I'm liking this toy. I'm happy with this purchase. Just gotta get those feet in there, I'm assuming. Need small child hands to finish transformation. Yeah, there. Yeah. Look at him. He's adorable. Like a little shark with like a life preserver on or something. I like it. It's fun. Does the mouth open? I don't think it would, because that was basically his crotch right there. It's all just bent. But yeah, I think that's pretty fun beast mode actually. Sorry for the edits. My phone just doesn't seem to want to make a longer video file type than usual. So hopefully this turns out okay. But I think we've got the gist of it. We saw him in robot mode. We saw him in spark armor mode, and now we see him in beast mode. And once again, here's a couple quick size comparisons. But I think we've got the gist of it. So for $15 or so, I think this this spark armor set is probably worth picking up if it appeals to you, if you like the look of things. It could always use more more details painted in and all that. But it's just being a small figure as is. It's alright. Let me get my bag of smaller figures here. Here we have so yeah, you get the idea. What else we got? Yeah. Alright. That's fun. Not a bad little SKY-BYTE figure. I wouldn't pay too much for it, but you know, it's alright. So I'm gonna call her there before the video crashes again. So everyone, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this look at Transformers Cyberverse Power of the Spark SKY-BYTE with Driller Drive, the Spark Armor set. Will I get any more of them? Maybe. Once again, total impulse purchase. If you're in the mood, this is certainly better than this guy. He's more along the lines of like Shockwave. Shockwave's pretty cool. But alright, everyone, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, apologies for any awkward edits, and hopefully we'll see you next time. See ya!